Hey y'all, so yes, I have the receipts where Charlene proves that this has all been about money. It's always been about money and it's still about money to this day.
Now, if you did watch CJ's video, you would have seen that he read text messages that he sent to Royalty, and he also read messages that she sent back. And she also posted these text messages just of what CJ said on her story. Now, it didn't make sense to me because clearly it's exactly what he said in the video. So how is he lying about that? I think she's confused. And she wants money to give the twins to CJ. So she's proving it by posting these text messages on her story that it's about money. And it's always been about money. I mean, think about it. $6,000 for him to see the twins. And my thing is, he is offering to pay whatever he needs to pay to see the kids. So what is the problem? Problem is, she wants him to pay money to see the twins for a few hours, and he's not even allowed to take them to his home or take them anywhere. They have to be together while he sees the twins.
You're using me for views. You need my attention. You need to mention my name for you to get some money. Like you're selling my video of me fighting on your OnlyFans for some money. Make it make sense. And then to say that I need him more than you. Kamaria is 10 going on 11. Child support. And before child support, I held this down on my own with the support of my family. And when I say support meaning having my back, pitching in when I need help, helping me with this because that's what family do. And when it came to her father and he started paying his child support, then there was help as well. But for you to say I need him where? Need him when? Need him how? You need him. You still need him, sweetheart. Still need him. He can't see his twins until he paid the $2,000. And I was there both times you requested the $2,000. So you got $4,000 for him to see his kids, but you don't need him. What? I get my child support monthly and make it do what it do. I'm sorry that I make it look as good as it look. But I've been doing this. I'm used to this. So stop trying to get into it with me over nothing at this point, because I honestly don't know what the issue is. Like, are you upset because I'm in Vegas with my baby daddy? Are you upset because I'm in Vegas and my child is around her dad? And I don't know what the problem is, but you need to get it together.
What happened to me, it was kind of random, and it was also kind of planned by these criminals, but they also done the same thing to a bunch of other different people, different races, different tax brackets, different forms of getting money. It wasn't strictly because I was a YouTuber or because I was flashy. It's because I was on their list of people to give, because I wasn't seeing my kids before my house got broken into. So there was a long story that had already been built up before we got to this lawyer point. The lawyer came at the end. I had already waited 3 months before I just said, you know what, I have to lawyer up because this isn't getting anywhere. I've always tried to do right by my kids and by the mother, which is giving money or any type of assets that I can provide. Always been in my kids' life since the second they were born. I've never missed a day. I was always there for them. I wasn't allowed in my kids' life before the incident took place, and even though the incident took place, I'm still here alive and well, and the people that did this to me, they are in jail. So I'm clearly safe and out of harm's way. Not to say that I'm just protected and nothing will ever happen. We don't know the future, but the future is not told for any one of us, so we can't use the future against me.
Hey y'all, so CJ posted this on his story and it says, "Today was the best day of the year for me. Justice was finally served. Now I don't have to wonder when the next time will be for me to see my twins." So it looks like the outcome in court really worked out in CJ's favor. I'm really happy to hear that. I can't wait to find out how often he gets to see them, because it really should be both parents taking care of the children. It should not be one-sided. I wish Charlene would understand that when CJ has the twins, it's more flexibility for her to do what she wants to do and not always have to get her mom to watch all of her kids. Hopefully, instead of trying to control the situation, she can realize that it's good for her kids to have both parents, especially both parents that love them and want to take care of them. One thing people cannot say is CJ is a bad father. How can you say that when he took care of 3 kids that were not his for so many years? He did everything they needed. He was there for them. Father-daughter dances, taking Leon to go exercise and work out and box. He was doing everything he could. I'm really excited for both of them, and hopefully this means that co-parenting will be a lot easier now that they know who gets the kids, when they get the kids, and for how long. It really shouldn't be any drama. And I also wonder if CJ has to pay child support, or do they have like joint custody where nobody has to pay child support? I wonder if they talked about that as well, but I'm pretty sure they probably did.
You know what y'all think in the comment section. Are y'all happy that Charlene got caught trolling and lying, talking about some $20,000 in child support, knowing dang well your lawyer is, she can try all she wants, she ain't about to get it, okay? 50-50 custody. You might get $1,000 to upgrade your house every month, but...
So look who just posted randomly, and I know it says Tuesday, but she just posted this today. Was contacted by her to meet Lexi and Lexi's mother. So then you come up there with all of these people and record them? That's weird. That's drama. Alright, so let's get into these text messages. So Charlene says, "Good morning, see you later today. I hope Lexi's mom is there as well, since she was around my kids as well." And CJ says, "Lexi's mom doesn't live here. She lives 26 minutes away, but I'm sure you'll be able to meet her soon, as long as it's all positive. Also, if it's easier for you, I could bring twins back to you at 5:55 p.m. And then Charlene says, "Everything is positive, CJ." And she says, "I'll be there at 5:55 p.m. CJ CJ says, okay, I'll be at the gate like you did Thursday. And she says, great. So if you remember in her video, she actually said that she had some concerns that she wanted to talk about with Lexi and her mom. She had concerns about this. But now she's only telling CJ, oh, it's all positive. I just want to meet her because she's around my kids. Which one is it?
Not only that, I spoke to CJ and I asked him if I could actually meet Lexi and her mom since my kids were around them. So guys, I'm on my way right now, so I don't know how this is gonna turn out. I'm shooting for nothing but positivity, but I do have some concerns and I will be handling that. We're on our way over there, and unexpectedly, guys, I cannot believe this. The house is literally 5 minutes away. Can you believe that? 5 minutes away?
And just as CJ talked about in his video, Charlene was the one that said he is just 5 minutes away. He lives only 5 minutes from her home. And for somebody that wants her kids to be protected and kept safe, she definitely gives a lot of information of exactly where they are. Now, in my opinion, CJ definitely needs to send this video right here that she recorded illegally. I don't know if it was illegally, but it seemed illegal because the court told her not to record and told him not to record pickups and drop-offs. So let me know in the comments, is this illegal? Something told me that she was not going to abide by what the courts told her to do. I just couldn't put my finger on it, but clearly we see, yes. The other half, if that is possible, I thought you would have done it today since she was in the car. And CJ says, that's fine with me whenever you're ready. Charlene says, appreciate Sunday during pickup. CJ says, okay. Charlene says, I'll return the same when the time comes. And CJ says, I don't want to meet your significant other. I'll be fine as long as I get to be with my kids. I'm having so much fun. Charlene says, okay, just trying to respect each other. I know they missed you. Now, I don't see anything wrong with these text messages. Of course, Charlene does want to meet Lexi, and as you know, I would definitely be apprehensive about that because of the whole fight situation. But if she really could just be cordial, then no problem with that. But it's weird when she talks about, oh, when it's time to meet mine, oh, you can meet mine. What do you mean? Is your relationship with Rico more than what you say it is or not? Because when you're online, you act like that's your friend. And then she actually said, I just want to respect each other. Well, if you want to respect CJ and y'all's co-parenting relationship, even allow Rico around the children when he said he did not want him around. Just like he said in his video, Rico does not have to be around. You don't need support from him. He has no business being around the kids. He does not need to be. She has her mother, she has her brother, she has older children. Why would he need to meet the kids? Yes, they had court today, as you can see with what CJ posted. So CJ said, I have court today for my twins, and I just found out that Charlene tried to have me serve with a restraining order. Crazy, since she's the one trying to cause harm to me. I've already removed myself from pickups and drop-offs, and now she wants to serve me. Now, I do remember somebody, I think CJ was the one saying that he wanted to serve her, so I guess she decided to do it to him first. But I don't know if he was really thinking about doing it at all, but he did mention it at one point. I think a lot of people were saying he should, only because of so many threats that he was getting from Charlene's people, for example, Rico. But yeah, what do y'all think about that? She wants a restraining order against CJ. Now, if y'all did miss the fireworks, I was able to record some of it, so let me show y'all that right now.
Okay, got the sparkles on deck. Shout out to the neighbors, man. They should know set it on fire. Whoa. Holy macaroni. Leon. Okay, CJ.
So I doubt that he would just rule in her favor to have full custody of the children, especially when CJ was the one to put the whole court case in motion so that he can get some visitation. It appears the only thing that Charlene really wants is child support. She wants the money. That's all she's ever wanted. She said CJ has had her in court this long because he doesn't want to pay child support. He's broke. He's this. He's that. So as we know, the twins are dollar signs. And if y'all didn't know, Charlene also said this.
Hey, you can't hold a real one down for too long. Hey, you can't hold a real one down for too long.
Yes, she said you can't hold a real one down for too long, and stuck her tongue out. I don't know why she keeps sticking her tongue out. I think it's the brain, you know, she still has a mindset of a 17-year-old, if you ask me, just my opinion. But yeah, you can't hold a real one down for too long. So in my mind, that's saying she's down right now, and she's trying to get back up.
Same video, she talks about having court today, Halloween.
And I got court tomorrow. And it's Halloween. Oh, Lord. Is that even bad luck to have court on Halloween? I don't even know.
Now, speaking of court, CJ also posted this on his Instagram, and it says, Happy Halloween. I was supposed to have my twins by now, but I guess it wasn't meant to be. Now, in my opinion, I think that Charlene definitely kept the kids longer because she didn't want them to celebrate Halloween with CJ. She also knew that court was coming up, so maybe she was trying to keep them because of that. Or maybe she just wanted to keep them until court, and then she had to go back to Vegas anyway, so maybe he will get the twins today.
Scary, and y'all bitches is broke. That's what y'all is. Yeah, I said it, broke. You got me in court all this time because you don't want to pay child support because you broke. Yeah, I said it, broke. You got me in court all this time because you don't want to pay child support because you broke. Yeah, I said it, broke. You got me in court all this time because you don't want to pay child support because you broke.
If this still doesn't prove that Charlene has always been about money surrounding the situation, then go ahead and hit that replay button and watch it again.
I'm gonna play with your money. I'm gonna play with your views. I'm gonna play with everything that you got.